What if we have a point and we want to draw a line? Then how can we do that? Answer is, we can't do that, because there are infinite lines which are passing through that point. Now what if we have 2 points? From both the points there are infinite lines which are passing through these points, but there is only one line which is passing through both the points. And the equation of this form of line is known as 2-point form of a line. Now, what if our lines makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis and we have a given point? We know that there are infinite lines which makes an angle theta with positive x-axis, and there are infinite lines which are passing through that point. But there is a unique line which is passing through that point and makes an angle theta with positive x-axis, and that's the point slope form of a line. If this point is on y-axis, then we have our y-intercept and we have slope intercept form. And in first case, if one point is on x-axis and other on y-axis, then we have both x-intercept and y-intercept, and this form of line is known as intercept form. Now, can we draw a line without any given point? Answer is yes, we can, and that form of line is known as normal form. In this video, we are going to learn the proof of all these forms, and in the end, we learn how to convert general form to other forms. Let there be a straight line passing through the point A and B, and let P be any other point on this line. As P lies on the line, so slope of AB and slope of AP are equal. Here slope of AB is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, and slope of AP is y minus y1 by x minus x1. Hence, this is the required equation of line in 2-point form. Let a line makes an angle theta with positive x-axis, so m equal to tangent theta. Let A be any given point on this line and P be any other point on this line. Now slope of line AP equal to y minus y1 by x minus x1, which is equal to tangent theta or m. Hence y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1 is the required equation of line in point slope form. Let the given line AB cuts the axis at P and Q and makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis, so m equal to tangent theta. Let its y-intercept is equal to C, so coordinate of Q is 0, C. Now from point slope form of a line, we have y minus y1 equal to m times x minus x1. As Q is on the line, so put x1 equal to 0 and y1 equal to C, we get y equal to mx plus c, which is the required equation of straight line in slope intercept form. Now if x-intercept is C, then coordinate of P is C, 0, and the equation of line is given by y equal to m times x minus c. Equation of a line in slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. If it passes through origin, then 0 equal to m times 0 plus c, so c equal to 0. And equation of a straight line passing through origin is y equal to mx, where m is slope. Let AB be a straight line parallel to x-axis and at a distance b from it, so y-intercept is b, and the angle with x-axis is 0 degree, so m equal to 0. From slope intercept form of a line, we have y equal to mx plus c, so y equal to b. If our line is below x-axis, then we have y equal to minus b, and above x-axis we have y equal to b, so y equal to plus minus b is the equation of line which is parallel to x-axis. Similarly, x equal to plus minus a is the equation of line which is parallel to y-axis. Let the given line cuts the axis at A and B such that OA equal to A and OB equal to B. So coordinate of A is A, 0 and coordinate of B is 0, B. Then the equation of line passing through the point A and B is y minus 0 equal to b minus a by 0 minus a times x minus a. And after solving, we get x by a plus y by b equal to 1, where a is x-intercept and b is y-intercept. Hence, this is the required equation of straight line in intercept form. Let the straight line meets the x-axis at A and y-axis at B. Now, draw OM perpendicular to AB. Let OM equal to P and angle AOM equal to alpha, then angle MOB equal to 90 minus alpha, so angle OBM equal to alpha. Now in triangle OMA we have OA equal to P secant alpha, and in triangle OMB we have OB equal to P cosecant alpha. So x-intercept is P secant alpha and y-intercept is P cosecant alpha. Now from intercept form of a line we have x by P secant alpha plus y by P cosecant alpha equal to 1. So x cos alpha plus y sin alpha equal to P. Hence this is the required equation of straight line in normal form. Let a line makes an angle theta with the positive x-axis, so m equal to tangent theta. Let A be any given point on this line and P be any other point on this line which is r distance from A. Draw PC and AD perpendicular to x-axis. Also draw AB perpendicular to PC. Now we have AP equal to R and angle PEX equal to angle PAB. Now in triangle PAB we have cos theta equal to x minus x1 by r, so r equal to x minus x1 by cos theta, and sin theta equal to y minus y1 by r, so r equal to y minus y1 by sin theta. From both equation we have x minus x1 by cos theta equal to y minus y1 by sin theta equal to r. Hence this is the required equation of line in distance form. The graph of equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is always a straight line, where a and b both equal to 0 at the same time is not allowed. Now let's discuss reduction of general equation ax plus by plus c equal to 0 into various form of the equation of line. The given equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So by equal to minus ax minus c. If b not equal to 0, then y equal to minus a by b x minus c by b, which is equal to y equal to mx plus c, where m equal to minus a by b and y intercepts c, which is equal to minus c by b. The given equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So ax plus by equal to minus c. If c not equal to 0, then x by minus c by a plus y by minus c by b equal to 1, which is equal to x by a plus y by b equal to 1, where x intercept equal to minus c by a and y intercept equal to minus c by b. The given equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Let x cos alpha plus y sin alpha minus p equal to 0 be the normal form of equation first. Thus both equations are same. Now comparing both equations we get a by cos alpha equal to b by sin alpha equal to c by minus p. So cos alpha equal to minus ap by c and sin alpha equal to minus bp by c. We know that sin square alpha plus cos square alpha equal to 1. So ap by c whole square plus bp by c whole square equal to 1. So p equal to plus minus c by square root a square plus b square. Putting the value of cos alpha and sin alpha in equation second, we get the required normal form of the given equation. Shift constant c to right hand side and get ax plus by equal to minus c. If right hand side is not positive, then make it positive by multiplying minus 1 on both sides. Divide the whole equation by square root a square plus b square. Then the equation obtained is the normal form of the given equation.